Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa, the A&M Hobby Farm. So we did a grocery haul today, like a large grocery haul today. We haven't been to the grocery store to do actual grocery shopping in little over a month. So we spent close to $400, $377, and I'll show the receipt when we're done. And then we spent another $45 at one of the Amish scratch and dent date kind of stores. So I'll show you what we got there and then show you what we got at Meijer's and we'll get into that. I make my own stuffing, but I like this one to add to it. I made banana bread and all my little pans are missing. So I'm looking for new ones, but I don't see them. But they got full-size loaves, but I want little. Oh, this will work. I'm gonna do this. Oh, the Christmas. I love Christmas. Oh, these boxes are adorable. No wrapping necessary. Oh, I love this little gold tree. Maybe I can convince Erin that we need 4 trees. 3 of these and our 1. All right, so I got everything in. We're going to organize and then I will show you what all we got. But these are not going to be in the video because my husband has a potluck and I made some banana bread. So I am cutting up the banana bread and putting it in this container here. And I'm gonna put the chocolate chips in there because I didn't have time to cook cookies today. So made banana bread, gonna add chocolate chips. That'll be for his potluck. Okay, so for the little Amish store, these things here, I don't buy too many dog treats. My daughter usually picks them up, but these things were 30 cents. So normally they're like $15. They expire in 20 days. The dogs will eat these in more than 20 days. So I bought 4 bags at 30 cents a bag. And then we got 4 bags of the Gatorade. We got the orange, the purple, the blue, and the green. And then I bought this box, and it was sealed. I opened it so that I could show you. And this was $8 for this box, and it's all Oreo cookies. It's like double stuffed Oreos, the golden Oreos, the regular Oreos, the thin Oreos. And I thought this would be nice just to have in here for the kids to grab and put in their lunches, eat them as a snack, whatever. So there's a bunch. I figured that was worth probably $8, being that 1 bag of Oreos cost like $4.30 now. So, and then this is what we got at Meijer's. So again, we spent $377. There were some coupons in that. So I'll go through some of the stuff and then I gotta take care of some of it. But I got plastic wrap. I haven't bought any in a long time, and I made some banana bread and realized I didn't have anything to wrap them in, so I wrapped them in tinfoil, which isn't ideal for me. We bought a thing of razors that I just threw on the ground. So we got a thing of razors for my husband. I got this here. They're just little twinkly lights. They're in the gold color because my son's saxophone is gold. And for the Christmas parade, I believe they're allowed to decorate their instruments. And so I bought this for him. I got a pair of sweatpants. They were 50% off. They're normally, I think, $20. Yeah, $20. And so I got them for $10. And these are for my other son to wear underneath his jeans while he works. I have the set of antique muffin pans, or not muffin pans, sorry, bread pans, that make the small ones where the metal is actually folded on the sides over. and I have a bunch of them. I spent 10 cents a piece at a garage sale on these things. I've had them for years. I love them. I cannot find them in my house anywhere. When I went to make banana bread, I went to the same spot that I always store them. They were gone. I just cannot find them. So I made the banana bread in big loaves, and I wasn't too thrilled with it. It was a little dry in my opinion, and I feel like maybe it's because I'm not used to cooking that big of a loaf. So back to small loaves. I got one pan. They're $14.99, so I got one pan, and maybe in another month I'll buy a second one, because I ideally would like to have 2 of these, because I have 12 of the other ones, and this is only gonna do me 8. And this way I can make a double batch and cook more at a time. Okay, so I got these for Christmas lights on the outside of the house. Yes, it is only November 5th. I have been putting Christmas up slowly since the 1st. I literally open one box or a tote a day and put stuff up. So it takes me the whole month of November to put stuff up. That way I don't do it all in once. And then we got a case of Crush and a case of Mountain Dew. I got 2 containers of the tortilla shells that we like. I got an applesauce. This is the cinnamon applesauce. I like the cinnamon ones. And I just like kind of poke a hole in it and drink it while I'm on my way to work. I'll either eat an apple or drink one of these, which I know these are a lot worse for you, but I like them, so I don't care. So we did our shopping based off of the diesel situation. We typically do have a pretty stocked pantry, but we've been using it. We haven't been grocery shopping for the last couple of months, really, like doing a big grocery haul. We haven't been to Sam's Club in a while. We probably will be going in the next couple of weeks. But so that's kind of based off of, just so you know, like why so much of certain things. But peas, I do have 6 cans of peas, but at $1 a can, I got 4 more cans. I might not use them all in the next month, especially with the 6 already downstairs, because I do have a ton of corn that I froze and that I canned because of the sweet corn we bought. A ton of sweet corn at the Amish auction. I got 2 cans of the French style green beans. The only time I use these green beans is at Thanksgiving time. So I got 2 cans for 1 green bean casserole. That's the only time I'm going to use it. So I bought them while they were on sale for $1. These packets were buy 4, get 2 free. We were only going to get 2, but when we saw that it was buy 4, get 2 free, we decided to get 6, and we got all 6 of them the exact same. I got sandwich bags. I have never bought the generic kind. Not sure. Looks the same. We're going to find out. Hopefully it'll work the same. It's not too big a deal if it doesn't. Oh man, my husband bought these for his potluck today. Dang it. Okay, so guess we got some spicy Doritos for the house. Dang it. Okay, so he's got that. We got 2 bags because they were buy one, get one 50% off. We were only going to buy these, but we'll do tacos this week, and we'll use those up in the tacos. We got 2 loaves of bread. This is our favorite bread. And then this is not something I typically buy, but I thought for my son's lunch, so he can grab stuff to go and make quick lunches. He'll do sandwiches, grab some of those. That'll be fine for him. I got a big bag of potatoes. It was $5.99 for the big potatoes. Family Fare has them for like $2.99, but the bag was like maybe a quarter of the size or a third of the size, so I went with the big bag while I was there instead of going to 2 stores. I got goldfish. It was actually a better price to buy the big bag or to buy the box than it was the small boxes, so we bought the big box. Got these were on sale, and I got 2: the Chips Ahoy Candy Blasts and the Chips Ahoy with Reese's. I wanted regular. The regular was not on sale, so we went with, I feel like this one will probably be the closest to Chips Ahoy Fruits and Milk. I got 2 things of butter. It's getting cold outside. Fall is here. My yard is covered in leaves, like covered in leaves. And this is all my plants that I'm getting ready to be done with, so everything's just kind of piling up on the table. They're starting to die off and whatnot, and then those pots, because they're all glass and ceramic, will get moved into the garage. The smoker does need to come inside. Blackstone will come inside. That grill will stay out. It always stays out. But anyways, back to my groceries. 2 boxes of Golden Grams. The other cereals that they had that were 2 for $5, we didn't like the other cereals, so we just got 2 of the same. We only needed 1 box, but in order to get that price now, anything that's on sale at Meijer's now, it used to be if it was 2 for $5, you could buy one, get it for $2.50. Well, now you pay full price. If you only buy one, you have to buy both of them to get the sale price. So we bought 2 boxes of Golden Grams because they will get 8. So we got them. I got brown sugar ham, the Meijer brand. Got 2 pounds, $20. And then I got a pickle loaf. It's pickle and pepper loaf. I haven't found just a regular plain pickle loaf in a while. And I just got a half pound of that. These are tomatoes, just my snacking tomatoes. Take them to work instead of like taking chips or candies. This is kind of what I use as a candy. I got 2 packages of sausage links. I'm going to cook these sausage links up and just put them in a bag in the fridge so that my kids and my husband only have to make a piece, like make toast and then warm one of these up and wrap it up in a little sandwich. We were looking for the fudge Pop-Tarts. They didn't have them, so we got 2 things of s'mores and 1 thing of strawberry Pop-Tarts just for quick breakfasts. I got 2 blueberry, mountain blueberry, and then 2 strawberry banana. Got 4 of the spaghetti and meatballs. We don't typically buy the ones with meat in them, but my husband wanted them this time, so that's what we got. I got a different kind of cold coffee. They did not have any Starbucks coffee, sadly. So they only had 1 of this, and I've had this one before. I know I like it, but they only had 1. So I got this one. It looked the closest to being it's bright and mellow. I'm not sure. So we'll see how that is. I got pie crust. We're going to make chicken pot pies. And I don't make a very good pie crust, so we buy it. 2 things of cottage cheese. I'm going to make a lasagna this week. I'm also going to do a baked macaroni and cheese. So I got the big bags of cheese. I find it more valuable to buy these. If I shredded my own cheese, it would be even better, but I broke my shredder, and I don't want to grate all this cheese for all these different meals by hand. So we got a big bag of Mexican cheese, 2 bags of mozzarella, and 1 bag of Colby Jack. I got a double pack of ketchup because we just opened our last ketchup, and typically I have like 2 or 3 in the pantry, but we do not. We only have 0 now. So now I've got 2 to add to the pantry. This candy that we got this week, or for the next month, is the York Peppermint Patties. Over here I got 2 of the chickens, just the pre-made chickens. They're $6.99 a piece, and I'm going to shred these tonight for the chicken pot pies. I got, this is my favorite seasoning. I showed, when I was walking around the store, I showed this part in the video. I make my own stuffing. I do the bread, we shred it up the day before, we let it sit out all day, all night. I do the butter, the onions, the celery, the whole bit, make my own, and I add a pack of this. I do put seasonings in mine, but when I add this pack to it, I love the seasonings in this. And so I do so much of the dressing and the stuffing. I'm not sure, I guess you can kind of call it both. So a ton of it I will stuff in a bird, and then another one I make a big casserole in a big casserole dish that's not in the bird. So kind of both, I guess. Not really. I know there's a difference. It is what it is. People call it what it is. I'm not here to argue what way is right, what way is wrong. I make stuffing, call it dressing. It is whatever you want to call it in your household. We got cheese for sandwiches, and then I found these black bean taco salads. So I'm going to take these taco salads to work for me this week, 2 of them. We got fudge rounds and Christmas cakes for snack cakes. And then we got a ton of pasta. So I got 2 packs of lasagna, and they say oven ready lasagna, no boiling required. I've bought it in the name brand before, and I really liked it. So we're going to see how we like it for this. These were not $1. They were like $1.70. All of my other noodles were $1, but these lasagnas were $1.70, and the egg noodles were $1.70 as well. So I got 2 packs of egg noodles, 2 packs of lasagna noodles. Now all the rest of these noodles were $1. So I got 2 packs of fettuccine, 2 packs of elbow, 1 of the penne, 1 of the shells. 2 penne, sorry. And 1 of the tri-colored ones. just so we kind of like stocked up on the pasta. And then 2 boxes of ramen noodles, because all the kids will eat ramen noodles, rather for a snack or a meal. I'm not here to cook for them. So that is $400 worth of groceries. It's quite a bit, not a lot, but it'll be the grocery shopping for the month. And then the only extra thing I got is desert sand. We're going to redo the snakes' cages with sand instead of shavings. So along with the grocery haul, I wanted to get a log splitter for my husband for Christmas. And I talked to one of my kids, and we were talking about going in on half with the kids. And then my brother-in-law called and asked if we wanted to go in on half with him. So I think what we're doing is this one here. And I'm gonna see if my brother-in-law's here, but my brother and my sister-in-law, they also heat with wood, and we usually cut together, so that would make it so much better if we can go in on half. But we're gonna see if I can get it on credit. Okay, so Zeta's gonna show off her snake. This one is Sinner, and he's massive.
It's a lot bigger than a corn snake should be.
Maybe he's mixed. Do snakes mix?
Snakes can be mixed, I guess.
How long do you think he is?
Well, let go. Let's see what, I'm 5 foot?
So maybe 4 foot?
Maybe 4.5.
Alrighty.
He's only 2 years now.
He's disappearing. I think he likes the sand. His head is clear over on the other side now. That's crazy. He's like swimming in the sand.
When I had like a third of that filled with shavings, he would hide in it too.
Then there's this guy.
That's stupid.
Does he hide in the sand the same way?
I don't know. We'll figure
Guess
it
we'll
out.
find out.
His was just dust, so.
Don't bite me. Sniffing my hand like there's a meal in there. Did you say biter? Bully.
You bite me too? He bit my head yesterday.
Recording rude.
You were biting me.
You guys are silly.
You're good to put him back in. I just gotta. Cause I gotta wash other stuff besides the sticks.
Hey, I was recording that. I want to see if he goes in the sand too. He's like, no, I'm just gonna put my mouth prints all over that clean glass. Not as exciting. Dive. Nope. So we're on the next day, and I remembered, didn't sign up. So thank you. Have a good day. And remember, subscribe, thumbs up, all the good things.